Mario Superstar baseball community, you may not be familiar with the fact that I used to be a pro StarCraft player. So, that is where I begun my journey. Oh no. I guess left aligning these probably makes more sense.
Of course you follow me. They all do.
This overlap isn't quite 100% perfect, so hold on. Here we go. It's a bit better. I guess I can watch the game in the actual game window instead of like in my stream window.
Of course you follow me. They all do.
New follower detected.
You know what? I think this will be cleaner this way. Thank you all for bearing with me while I set up the stream as this game starts. Taking a look over the drafts. Looks pretty standard to me. Nothing particularly out of the ordinary that I'm seeing. Fortunately, we got a quick look at their fielding setups as well. Maybe an interesting choice to take Toadette on a team that already has Luigi. It's probably not super common. I would say generally you see Toadette picked in right fields or not at all. And I would say Toadette is most commonly picked up when Mario and Luigi are both taken by the other player, since Mario and Luigi are sort of the premium right fielders. But of course, no guarantees there. Let me know how the sound levels are, my voice compared to the game. I can adjust that pretty easily. Here we go. I'm gonna take off one of these overlays because it blocks.
You have acquired a follower.
Starting off with a Star Swing double, but manages to get around Bowser. Surprising to pitch to Bowser with first base open, actually. We'll get rid of the ping, too, for premium spectating experience. Another pretty solid hit, but unfortunately just going the other way with these big power hitters. Not able to get them in their power sweet spots. He is still going for the Star Swing with Birdo with the runner on second and 2 outs, and it will get the run in. And it may actually get more than a run in, because some nice rolls. Oh my god, and there's no one covering third. Oh, but now he's caught. Oh my... There's still no one covering third. I think that might be a result of some manual fielder selecting. That can happen. But that ends up being a Birdo egg home run. Yeah, I'm guessing... So I know that manual fielder selecting can cause some issues where bases will end up uncovered. Yeah, that is pretty brutal. Pretty rough. And a single for Toadsworth to lead off the game for Matt. So we've got Matt batting now. That's Cheeky went up 2-0 in the top of the first. So Cheeky's the Bowser team. I'm partly saying this for myself. I'm going to switch the order of these so that the away team is on top. What if I, like... So we've got 2 on for PD, and that's a... Oh, that was right there. 3-run home run. Comeback home run. So, Matt falling down to some Birdo egg bullshit. Not losing a step. What if I did something like this, and I removed the Bowser, and I just put it next to the scoreboard? That could be interesting. It's something to experiment with next time. Yeah, we've got a clip of the Birdo in the park right now, too. Oh, perfectly socked, but that's going to be just foul. Really nice contact there. The Pink Menace is one of those power hitters that takes a bit of getting used to. Pretty hard to hit home runs with him, but it is possible. Interesting to see Boo a bit lower in the lineup than some might play him. It's got to be what, 7th? 3 runs in, 2 outs. Wait, no, that would be 6th. Not too low. No. He was 6th. Okay. Not too low. I guess part of the reason you sometimes see him earlier in the lineup is to bat in front of King Boo and Wario for Chem. But he does manage to get his way out of the inning. 3-2 score. Starting it off strong. One thing I find very interesting to watch for is where people stand in the box with King Boo. As someone who's not particularly good with King Boo, I think I excel most with standing forward in the box, as I find his bat to be a bit shorter than I expect, and therefore standing further up in the box allows me to avoid disastrous swings and misses on outside pitches as much. Interesting that he didn't go for the Yoshi tongue there. I feel like that might have been a close one. Showing bunt. Oh, and that's a double play. Cheeky getting his rally stunted. I will say it is interesting also that Cheeky seems to be standing quite far back in the box quite a bit with all his characters. Yeah, being forward in the box prevents being thrown off by curves for sure. I think usually I stand further back in the box with power hitters because I tend to... because you do get a little more exit velocity if you stand further back in the box. But maybe I'm overestimating that. Obviously, you don't have a choice with Bowser, but even with PD Piranha, I tend to stand kind of in the middle, I guess. PD Piranha I leave in his default standing position. I leave DK in his default when I power hit, but I move up when I slap hit. I don't know if that's good. Something I have to consider a little more. It's really, I'm just not sure of the impact that actually has. Very nice banana from DK. Driving in a runner from first. Yeah, it looks like he's moving up with PD too. Maybe I'll have to investigate moving up with my power hitters more often. Nice slap, but unfortunately gonna head right to Luigi. Still 2 on. 2 out for Pink Menace. Let me know if everything If you're just tuning in, welcome. Let me know if everything about the stream looks and sounds good. Doing this for the first time. I've not streamed Mario Baseball before. Oh, and Boo with that excellent bat range, but unfortunately, Birdo with that excellent fielding range. Little audio background noise. Yeah, unfortunately, I think that might be this air filter. It's probably gone now. I'll just have to remember to turn that on later. Nice shot from Hammerbro. 2 solid hits with Hammerbro, but neither of them happened to manage to make it out of the park. Another nice slap there. But unfortunately just not finding a hole. Oof, tough shot. And Bro is going to go for this run, and yeah, I think that was a good call. He does make it. Luigi coming in clutch, driving in 2 runs to tie the game for Cheeky. Sorry for my very unhype commentary. Yeah, I know, it is really tough that you can't tell your hitters whether to jump or dive, right? It's a Gecko code mod that I'm waiting for. Different buttons for jump and dive that actually force your character to do it. I think that would be a cool addition. Oh, and Madge making the catch. One of the rare times the little extra range from magical catch really comes into play. I feel like for Madge, his hitbox is so big that extra magical catch range does not often come into play. This is my my brother is asleep commentary. So we'll see how long he stays asleep. Currently temporarily sharing a room with my brother until he goes to Japan next month. High scoring game so far. Got 4 runs across for both teams in 3 innings. Ooh, nice hit from Toadsworth. Toadsworth, just such a consistent bat. Really shows why he's one of those top tier characters. Almost everything he hits just manages to fall for a hit. Ooh, a little awkward on the timing there. Oh, but it will manage to get past Bro into center field. He does stop at third. Despite the fact that the throw did not come into a laser character, he might have had a chance to score there. But PD Piranha up with 2 on, and he will load the bases with nobody out. Only 1 star in the tank for Matt. But he does manage to get the slap hit through for a beautiful base hit. That will score 1. DK is Matt's captain. So, no one. Oh, wow. I didn't think he lined that up too perfectly, but Pianta just managing to find the hole with a hard ground ball. Boo is a scary hitter to face in this kind of situation. Doesn't need a star to push a single through, and that is... Oh my god, what a play by Birdo! Saying that was exactly what he does. But, Birdo with the rare instance of actually managing to suck up a ball directly behind him, which I feel like is one of the hardest plays for Birdo to make. And that'll be it. So he does make it out of the inning. 2 runs do score, so not a dead rally for Matt. But he might have liked to get more, and that Birdo catch definitely saved a huge inning. Also saved his pitcher, stopping at 6 runs, very critical. Not forced to change pitcher. Predictable star usage there for the star chance ahead of Bowser. Picks up a star and has a runner on for Bowser and Hammer Bro. This is going to be a big at-bat, and it unfortunately lines out straight to shortstop. I think he was just maybe a little late on the contact there. Oof. All these Hammer Bro hits have been... Oh my god! And that land! Yoshi. A rare instance of dropping a ball that he cannot grab with his tongue. Oh, he tried to let that land. I will say, I think it's kind of understandable not to jump with the Yoshi, because he can catch almost every ball with his tongue. It's pretty rare that that happens. But, clearly not unheard of. If anybody wants to poke around in the Discord and see if any other tournament matches might get played after this, that would be appreciated while I do this. I don't expect that they will, but could be nice. Shy Guy hitting from the left side of the plate here, so he won't have the Falcon Pop available to him. Looks like the only two other bracket games left to be played are T-Bling versus Marinara Ninja and Jason versus Vickless Falcon. Another nice hit there. We had a couple dingers in the first inning, I think. Okay, you'll be playing later tonight. Gotcha. But that looks like it's right at a fielder. We had at least... Well, we had one real dinger in the first inning and one inside the park dinger. Does that count as a dinger? I don't think it does. Petey Piranha been a scary hitter. Oh, I remember the jump for the ball quote. I was there for that. What are we doing? FPS is a little inconsistent here. Wonder if it's because of my PC or Gotcha. I may be free tonight. I do have to go out for dinner tonight, but if it's 9:30 Central, I'll probably be home by then, because that's like 10:30 Eastern. I will be around, but I won't be streaming straight through until then, given that that's 6 hours from now. Unless people want to play a lot of Netplay. I could play some games after this. Oh, nice shot, but unfortunately the other way. Oh, another outfield bobble. Ooh, almost hits him. With the base open, that wouldn't be the worst. Oh, a beautiful hit from Boo. Unfortunately, don't think that will score the run. Important to note that there are no lasers on the left side of the infield here. But with Pianta running, probably not the best. Oh, and he does go for the double steal, and it looks like he will get the run home, and that will tire Diddy. So that's a big run. Realistic pitcher stamina mod win. Oh, what a catch. These Birdo catches have been insane. It's surprising to see lefty Shy Guy. I wonder if that was a mistake. Oh, and he's going for it with Boo. I like this play. Taking the gamble. He does get thrown out, but with 2 outs, I do like the gamble there. Ooh. Nice play there in the field. Everything happens so fast in this game that it's hard to commentate. It's not like real baseball at all. Where we have 20 seconds to banter between every pitch. This is a big AB for Cheeky. He really needs to be making good use of Bowser with not too many innings to come back, and that is a nice hit. He will be held to just a single, which I think was the right call there. 1 out. He's got to score multiple runs. He's got Hammer Row coming up. Really unfortunate that he's only got 1 star here. He does choose to walk Bro. Having a 2nd star here would be huge, I will say. Not being able to use the egg is a big loss. And that won't score a run. No way. Oh! Heads up play from Matt. Huge play. Getting himself out of the inning. What a play. Knowing that run was going to be fake. But definitely a misplay on Cheeky's part. I mean, there was no way he was going to score on that. But yeah, well played by Matt. Heads up fielding play right there. Oh, and there we go. We'll get a banana ball. It does go right past Diddy. Oh, DK just barely getting thrown out at second. What a throw. Incredible. And that is a big deal. No chem for Petey, although it does look like he's going to walk him anyway. I'm not sure I've heard that Luigi soundbite for hitting a batter. Shows you how much I see Luigi pitcher. And he does go for the double play. Oh. Big misplay. Big misplay on Matt's part, sending the runner back a little too early. Would have been a run, but that's a tough call to make. And he does manage to pick up the hit, so it won't matter too much. 8-4 for Matt. And he's looking pretty good as Cheeky's only got 2 at-bats left to go, but he's still at the plate, still potential to add on, but that'll do it. Yeah, 3 hits for PM. Really, those charge hits, even without the perfect contact, really managing to find holes with those hard ground balls. Luigi up for Cheeky. He'll start it off. Oof, not quite a hit. Important star chance there, too. Would have given him a 2nd star for a potential egg ball. Finding a spot for a Birdo egg could be key. Oh, and that is great contact. That is absolutely crushed. What a huge home run robbery by Matt. Very hard to rob King Boo home run, so well executed. Oh, that's a heartbreaking robbery for Cheeky. Only got 1 at-bat left. Score 4 runs. Matt with 20 hits. Really an offensive parade here for him. And a perfect, beautiful hit from Mario. Picking up yet another star. We're gonna have studs and duds with my incredibly boring commentary. Please cut out my commentary. Thanks. I do actually know how to commentate. I'm just trying to be quiet. Though, to be honest, doing hype commentary when you're solo is kind of hard, actually, as well. We got Toadsworth up to the plate. Bases loaded. Pretty good spot. I don't know if I agree with using the star there. Having them available for DK is pretty big. With nobody out. High potential for double play with Toadsworth stars. Oh, but he still gets the double play. That's huge. He probably will go for a DK star here. Oh, he goes for the DK dinger. I don't know. 4 runs is not a big lead. I'd be going for the star here. Ooh, pretty well hit, and that will find a hole. 1 run is in, 2nd and 3rd. Manages to save the star, and he's got PD Piranha up. This seems like a clear walk here. Oh, and he doesn't walk him, but he does manage to get the out. With Chem and a base open, I think I'm walking every time there. Or at least very much pitching around him. Oh, and that... Oh, Pianta with the bobble. He actually might have had a chance at that play if he didn't bobble. Would have been a close one. Long way to run, and Pianta's got a pretty long dive. Oh, well caught. Yeah, should see a star hit from Madge here. Really needs to get on for Bowser. Okay. Now, Matt should not be walking Bowser here. It'd be a rookie move. Oh, and he does actually pitch to Bowser. And line straight into double play. Really tough luck for Cheeky on these Bowser hits. A lot of hard line drives that were caught. One ball off the wall that was a single. Had some okay contact, but just not quite good enough. And Matt will take the game 9-4. Well done by Matt. PD Piranha, of course, with the 3-run home run in the first inning to get things going. And despite Cheeky having a good start with that Birdo egg ball in the park home run, quite a nice game. Excellent hitting for Matt. Lining up singles everywhere. Yeah. Cheeky commenting, tough game for old Bowsy in the chat. Was a tough game for Bowser. Managed to make contact quite a few times, but didn't quite shut it down.